let's talk about some of these new UFL rules that I'm sure the league is keeping an eye on. A 4-point field goal, Rick? Really? We're going to do that this year?
The idea is the further away you get, the more you're risking great field position for the other team. So to kind of get the kick to be taken, you want to encourage it for the 4th point. We talk about when you down in the red zone, going for it on 4th down to keep a touchdown drive alive. Those are 4-point plays. Going for it on 4th and goal is a 4-point play because you can probably make that field goal 95%, 98% of the time, but to get the touchdown is a 4-point play. Well, now we have a 4-point play in actuality. And as you just mentioned, the numbers for Aubrey, I mean, there's a number of kickers. We saw so many kickers making 50 plus that made it look like chip shots. And you and I don't have to remember back that long when that was a less than 50-50 proposition. And so that world's changed. And I think to get that excitement and those long kicks rather than just at the end of a half, the 4-point idea is a good one.
So interesting. Do you think the fact that a 4-point game is now a 1-score game, right, for just a field goal, and the fact that we do have longer-legged kickers, if you will, and some of them that we see in the NFL come from UFL action.
Yeah, Aubrey was a UFL guy.
No doubt.
Or USFL, whatever the hybrid is. Now
Correct.
It's the UFL, it's the XFL and USFL merged.
Yes, so we've seen from this league that we've seen NFL kickers get born, if you will. You think this might cause more going for it inside the 10-yard line than ever before, or the analytics are always going to rule that day, and that they might be tilted now that, hey, if you don't go for it here and you just get 3, you could get beat by 1 by somebody who kicks it from midfield?
I haven't thought that far down the road. I just know that there's a lot of decision-making going on with the Brendan Aubreys of the world now that 60-yard field goal is a makeable deal. It might become more prudent to try it when it's a 4-point play as opposed to a 3-point play, given the analytics of the game. And I think fans love those long kicks. There's a lot of oohs and ahs. It's like a home run. Right, you just see something go that long in the air.
Right.
It's entertaining, and I think to line up to try it, I think is fun. And imagine the idea of a coach at the end of a game down 3, and he's got a 51-yarder, and he tells the quarterback to take on 3rd down a 10-yard sack so that he can get 61 and win the game. Imagine that, coach, and the kahunas that would take.
Yes, exactly.
And I want to be that coach,
yes,
Rich. I want to be that coach.
Yeah, you do, Rick Neuheisel. So again, we might see, we were talking about this the other day. Let's just say it is a 51-yard field goal and you are down by 3, right? You would have, if you've got a kicker like, say, Aubrey, he's a perfect guy to use, again, because we're talking about this league as well, UFL. And so a victory formation technically could be a quarterback running back 9 yards and taking a knee there.
100%. I predict we'll see that this year.
And you want to be that guy.
I want that to be me. Yes.
I love it. Are you in favor of the ban?
And I really hope the kick goes through.
That's right.
I really hope that it does.
That goes without saying. Are you in favor of the ban of the tush push as well?
I am. I understand all the work that the tush push, the architects of that play put into it and why you don't want to give it up. But you can imagine if you get a unique set of guys up front, you just keep doing it. And now we've seen the slow motion cameras and how quickly they're jumping the snap count. I just think for the aesthetics of the game, that it's just a safer answer to let that play go by way of the whales and find other ways to get your 1 yard. I mean, Josh Allen, when he gets down there, it's almost an indefensible play. And while if you're the Buffalo Bills, you don't want to see that go away. You certainly don't want to see Josh Allen lost to an injury in that kind of play, or anybody that's blocking for Josh Allen or trying to defend him.
The thing that I've come around on not wanting the tush push anymore is I think it's just, unreffable.
That's right.
The officiating of it. Now ESPN and Fox and CBS can have this camera angle right down the line. Prime Video, all the partners, Netflix, YouTube, they all have the 4K cameras, and they can all see whether somebody's firing out too early or there is a fumble or anything like that. And unless an official gets prone on his or her stomach to get that angle, that you just can't see it.
I think it's we've got it so good that I think it's best we just move on. It has a wonderful place in NFL history and football history, but I think fans paying the exorbitant cost that they're paying want to see a play that took some more imagination than that one, and that's taking nothing away from those who architected this incredible play.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.